Hello everyone, it's Albert's real estate market analysis time. The United States GDP growth just turned negative in the first quarter of the year. And inflation still high. To fight inflation, the Fed has already increased rate twice and will continue to increase throughout the year. The stock just turned bear crazily. What about housing market? In this video, I'll show you real estate transaction data trend in Tampa. In my last video, I did a CMA to compare transaction data among different areas for a given time frame. Today, let's focus on a given area and take a look at the transaction data trend across the timeline. Before we get started, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. In my last CMA, Luz ranks high in terms of the sold over listing price ratio. So let's use Luz to continue the CMA. To have larger sample size, I combine Land O'Lakes, which is close to Luz. Similar to the last video, my data collection criteria is small to mid-size single-family house, 1,200 to 2,400 square foot, 3 to 4 beds. But the closing day range this time will be April 1st, 2020 through May 10th, 2022, which is the day I pulled the data. Let's take a look at the trend of closing count. We can tell since COVID outbreak in 2020, the trend is decreasing. Although there are seasonal peaks in summer of 2020 and 2021. The month of May 2022 is not mature yet, so we'd only have 10 days of data here. If projecting based on the seasonality pattern, there could be another peak in this summer, but there could be a lag impact due to Fed increase rate as well. The impact could suppress such seasonal increase. Alright, what about sold price? Here is a plot of sold price median value. It is very clear that the median sold price steadily climbing within the past 2 years. And to date, this trend shows no sign of slowing down or decreasing. But again, the Fed rate increase and tapering could have impact later on. We just gotta keep watching. The last one I'm gonna show here is a trend of a sold over listing price ratio. This is a sold over listing price median value curve. Remember, this ratio is very important for presenting an offer, as it can tell how aggressive the bidding war is in the subject properties area. In Luz and Land O'Lakes area, we can see before to May 2021, there was almost no bidding war, as the ratio is around 100%. But in summer 2021, the ratio started climbing high as bidding war started. And it cooled down a bit in holiday season. But the ratio was still larger than 100%. Since the beginning of this year, the bidding became even more aggressive, and the ratio value was even higher than those of the same months last year. This exactly reflects people wanted to win the offers before Fed increasing rate. But based on this data, we don't see this trend slowing down so far. But just keep watching and we will figure out the impact from Fed's actions later of the year. Okay, this is a transactional data trend analysis for Luz and Land O'Lakes on the timeline. How do you interpret this data? Please comment below this video. If you like my video, please share it and subscribe to my channel. See you next time.